My name is Dixie. My co-host is Katrine. We're from Easy Marketing, and we're here to help your business or organization crush your holiday marketing plan. Consumer spending and giving is higher during the holidays than any other time of year. So if ever there was a time to make your marketing count, it's now. So this workshop is the second installment in our free holiday marketing series. So we invite you back every 2 weeks to explore more about these topics. And if you're not sure if you're going to make it, go ahead and register. And then if you get busy and you miss it, we'll send you a recap afterwards with a replay of the video and also a copy of the slide deck. And Katrine is going to tell us about the holiday jingle mingle.
We are going to do something very different. So many of you, and I can see on the list that are attending right now, that many of you have been here many times to joining us on Wednesday mornings. And on December 14th, we are going to do something totally different. We're going to be live. Anyone that wants to have their camera on can, but it's going to be an interactive thing, so you can talk, and we're going to have games, and we're going to have prizes, and we're going to have an FAQ, anything fun. So please go in and sign up. Use the link in the emails or the QR code.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So whether you are selling online or trying to drive foot traffic to your location, online marketing can help you be successful during the holiday and beyond. This season brings in as much as 30% of the yearly sales for small and mid-sized business. And it's also an important time of year for nonprofits. So today we're going to show you how to seize the moment and use online marketing to grab your piece of the holiday pie. So in our last session, we talked about preparing your holiday marketing plan. So if you missed that, no worries. Each of these workshops is self-contained. But if you don't already have your specific holiday offer in mind, you might find it helpful to go back and revisit that. We covered things like key dates, goal setting, and defining your target audience. We also covered in details these 6 different types of holiday offers. So from your traditional retailer discounts to more sophisticated ideas for nonprofits and B2Bs, holiday offers are so much more than Black Friday sales on electronics. So if you need ideas, if you're not sure what your business is going to have to offer for customers this holiday season, we invite you to go back and check that out. It's on our YouTube channel, Easy Marketing. So today we're focused on how to execute that plan. And we're also going to share ideas on positioning your organization for success after the holidays are over. So once you've decided on your holiday offer, you need to think about the different channels that you're going to use to promote it. The best executed marketing plans take a comprehensive approach. So you have a lot of resources in your tool bag, hopefully a website, your Google listing, maybe a Facebook or Instagram page. Some of you we know have tried email marketing or ads. These channels should work together to help you get the best results. And we're going to look at each in detail and how to leverage them for holiday marketing success. So first, let's talk about your website. This is really a foundational element that you need to optimize for the holiday season. So if it's been a while since your site was updated, now is the time to take a look, give it a refresh, and sprinkle in a little holiday magic. So you're going to put that holiday offer right there on your homepage. It should be the first thing people see when they come to your website. Also consider adding it to your banner image and make sure that you're testing and making sure that your e-commerce site is 100% ready for an uptick in online shoppers. We also highly recommend that you add a sign-up option. So typically this is like a pop-up that comes up on the screen that highlights your holiday offer and asks users to enter their email address. So it's typically you would offer them something in exchange for that email. So maybe you give them a small discount or a downloadable gift guide, maybe VIP parking at your holiday event. Whatever it is, you can offer them a little something, but having that email will then allow you to send them offers directly, not only for the holidays, but year round. If you're using Constant Contact for your email marketing, which is what we recommend to all of our small business and nonprofit clients, you can create automated emails that get delivered immediately when they sign up, or even a series of emails that fulfills that offer and then follows up with the customer over a period of time. And if you include a text opt-in, you can send special offers, reminders, even event information via text message. And that's what we're going to cover in detail in that next workshop in 2 weeks. So next up are listing and review sites. So these play a big role in this season. Holiday shoppers are online and they want to make informed decisions. So you have to ensure that all of your information is up to date. People are going to be searching businesses, searching products, looking for gift buying inspiration, all of that online. So listing and review sites help people find you and also decide if you're trustworthy to do business with. So the most popular listing site by far is the Google Business Profile. It's a free tool that allows small business owners and nonprofits to promote their business information on Google Search and Google Maps. So if you haven't already, you want to claim that business listing. It's free. And then make sure that your website, address, phone number, all those things are correct and up to date. You can also update your listing to show temporary holiday hours, which is important if you're going to be open like extended shopping hours, or if you have a business that's going to be closed for 1 or more days over the holidays. You want to make sure that's up to date on Google. So if you Googled easy marketing, for example, you would see the sidebar on the right. And at the bottom, there's a place to promote special offers like this webinar or your holiday offers. And that's all free. So you want to take advantage of that. But it does take a little know-how. So if you're having trouble claiming or updating your listing, please give us a call and we'll be happy to help point you in the right direction. So next is social media. So Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, wherever you're interacting with customers. You want to start by updating your profile with your holiday hours again, any information related to the offer that you have. Then think about the kinds of posts that you'll need to reach your audience for the holidays. So more obvious are pictures or even better video of your products or your services, events, anything that links directly to your holiday offer. We also encourage you to think outside the box a little bit and share valuable content. So these could be things like a how-to or 5 tips or a holiday gift guide. It's also a great time of year to try to engage your audience. So you can ask them questions like, what's the most awkward gift you've ever received? Or which holiday tradition is your favorite, to get them kind of talking and interacting with you. But in all this, don't forget to drive people back to your email list. The holidays are the best opportunity all year you're going to have to grow your email database. And that is going to propel your marketing efforts forward year round. You can also increase engagement by sharing some behind the scenes information. So include images and videos, show the people behind your business, and get them excited about all of your holiday happenings. And if you have an event going on or even a sale, you definitely want to create a Facebook event, because when people click on it that they're interested, their friends see that. So that's a great way to spread the word beyond just your current customers, which is what we want to do. If you have a brick and mortar, you can use location tagging, and that will help people who are searching nearby to find your business. If you're using Twitter, the advanced search functionality can help you find and follow potential customers. So search keywords that are related to your products or services. You can even include a location. That's going to allow you to see the tweets of people near you that might be interested in your business. And finally, don't forget about hashtags. We have devoted entire workshops to hashtags. So if your hashtag game has no game, Now's a great time to go back and check that out on our YouTube channel. Big shopping days and holidays are the perfect time to use hashtags because people, again, are searching, and hashtags that are popular, like hashtag Black Friday or Small Business Saturday, can help new customers discover you. So otherwise, you're just talking to your clients that you already have. Next up is to send your holiday offer via email. So this is where you can reach people directly in their inbox. You want to create holiday emails and keep it simple. One picture, one paragraph, one call to action. And typically these are going to go out at least 3 to 4 days before your event and answer 3 basic questions. What are you offering? How is it going to help them? And what should they do next to take advantage of? So I am going to switch over to Katrina real fast and let her show you how to find some of these easy to use templates in Constant Contact.
Okay,
all right, Katrina, we are seniors.
You see my screen?
We do.
Okay, excellent. So if you've been with us before, we have this test company that is Jack's Backyard Barbecue, and this is the branded template that we're usually using with the logo, the colors. We're trying to keep that so that people always recognize you. Oh, there it disappeared. But for Christmas or holidays, you might want to do something different. So if you're in your Constant Contact account and click in the upper right corner for create, click on email, and then you can add a search word. If just my screen will load, here it is. So if I would put Christmas in here, for example, there are already a lot of templates ready to be used. So let's say that this is one that you would like to use. You just click on it, it's going to open up, and now you just need to make a few changes to this. So in this case, of course, you need to replace the logo to your company's logo. We're going to do that. Probably the offer in here, and the only thing I would like to remind you is to make sure that, and this one actually doesn't even have a footer with your phone number or something. You need to go and change that. And now this is ready to go. So this is how easy it is to create a special Christmas or Black Friday or whatever special email, and it's already made for you.
Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Katrina. I love those. If you can make something simple and easy and they're already beautiful and professional, that's definitely the way to go. All right, so get to the next one. Next up is everything we talked about up until this point is going to provide a great foundation for your holiday marketing efforts. So now let's talk about the type of ads people might want to consider, because this is a great time of year to throw just a little bit of money in your ad budget. So you have a lot of options. You want to think about where your audience is. Lead ads are intended to grow your contact list. So that grows your database so you can continue to communicate with potential customers all year long. A Facebook or Instagram ad is good for driving immediate business. So anyone responding to those ads should be taken directly to the spot in your website where they can purchase that product or service. You want to kind of create a sense of urgency with that type of ad. And finally, Google ads work based on targeted keywords. So these are going to appear to people who are already searching for the type of product or service that you offer. And what I like is that you can try a few different versions with different wording to see which gets a better response. And you can also do like a pay per click situation. So you're only paying when someone clicks on your ad. So those are a couple different types that might meet your needs. So now you have some more ideas on how to execute your plan. You're going to want to organize it with a content calendar. So this plots out what you're going to send or post and when. So your calendar might look something like this as an example. and you're going to include all the things we discussed. So the date you're going to have your website updated, when you're going to update your Google listing, when you're going to make social media posts, what day your email marketing is going to go out. And of course, any ads you plan to run are all going to be organized around any live or online events you have, and of course, when your offer is live. So a lot of these things you can set up ahead of time. You could be scheduling them now and not have to wait for the holiday rush. And one tip is that it's nice to push out your offer via email using a series. So Constant Contact can let you do that. Maybe the first message is like a big announcement about what your offer is. Typically, the second is a reminder and gives more information. And then the last day or a day or two before the offer expires, you give them that sort of last chance reminder. So finally, let's talk really briefly about what you want to think about after the holidays are over. So when they're over, it's important to evaluate how successful you were in achieving your goal. So if you fell short, pay attention to the stats that are meaningful to your business and the goal that you were working toward, so you can make adjustments moving into the new year. Think about what's important to the bottom line. While opens and clicks and impressions are nice, the metric you want to pay most attention to should be the one that correlates to your goal. So that might be increasing leads, event registrations, or obviously revenue. To improve future results, it might help to review your offer, the wording, the images that you use to promote it, and especially the call to action. So ask yourself, what magnet were you using to attract customers? And was that appealing, visible, and clear enough? And then experiment with ways to highlight the value that you offer so that you can do better in the next season. I would also plan to create an after holiday offer. So a lot of small and mid-sized businesses sort of neglect this, but a recent study shows that more than 80% of people ages 18 to 24 plan to do shopping between December 26th and January 1st, so that week between Christmas and New Year's. And after the holidays, a lot of people have cash that has been gifted to them or gift cards, and they're ready to spend. So this is the prime time to use an appeal for those after holiday feelings. We like to use messages like, get what you really wanted, or you've done great for everyone else, treat yourself, or relax after the holiday buzz. Those are all great after holiday messages. It's also a good time to show your value and expertise. So remember, we're not just sell, sell, sell all the time. We want to use our 80-20 marketing rule. So 80% of the time, education and useful information, and 20% of the time, sale. So education could be, again, how-to videos, short little checklists and guides are nice this time of year, tips and best practices, or even frequently asked questions. And also sharing news, be it from your business or industry, are a great way to connect beyond the sale. So we're going to take questions in just a second, but before we do, we want to recap a few things. So take some time now to plan your holiday marketing. Again, choose a specific goal. You want to have a good understanding of your audience and the value that you provide to them, and that's going to help you come up with an offer that's going to entice people. Then you want to use all this variety of online tools we've talked about today to make sure that people can find you and see your offer. Remember to update your website, your listing, your in-review sites, and to utilize social media and email, and possibly even paid ads. Those work together to give you the best results. And don't forget, after the holiday is your chance to measure your success, improve for the future, and also to remind people of your value and expertise. And then with that, we're going to pause just a moment to take questions. You can type them right there in the question box. We also encourage comments. You can tell us what you're doing for the holidays. We'll pause just a moment for that. And I see we have a question about, should we focus on reaching customers via email or put more effort into social media? So that's a great question. Ideally, all of these channels are going to work together to help you reach the largest audience. And if you've planned it out with a content calendar, you're going to be staggering that message. So people are busy during the holiday season. Somebody who missed your Facebook post on Monday is still going to get that email you sent out on Tuesday, so they can work together. That being said, if you're a one-woman show and your time and resources are very limited, we'd encourage you to meet customers where they already are. So if you have a big email list, for example, but a small Instagram following, then you're going to want to use that to your biggest advantage. So maybe you have more emails and you stagger them out and fewer social media posts. But reaching customers where they're already used to finding you and contacting you is probably going to be the best use of your time.
And it's important to remember that the content in your social media and your email, in this case, when it comes to special promotions, is really the same thing. So if you sit down and prepare social media, you might as well throw it into your email, because it only takes like an extra minute. And if you usually do things on email, you can put it into social media, and with Constant Contact, you can put all of that together, because there is a part of the setup where you can get that done.
That is a great tip. I love it. We often will kind of reuse snippets of information across all of our different channels. Awesome. Well, we're a little short on time, but if you have more questions, feel free to email us afterwards and we'll be glad to address those. But before we go, we want to invite you back in 2 weeks for that free workshop on using text messaging for small business and nonprofit marketing. You know, in today's society, people have their phones with them everywhere all the time. So adding text messaging is super simple. It's very cheap, and it's a great strategy to send exclusive offers or event information instantly to customers. So that sign up link is going to be in today's follow-up email, and we hope that you will join us for that. And again, please save the date for our holiday jingle mingle on December 14th. The QR code is on the screen. You can go ahead and register. That'll also be in the follow-up email. So you're going to attend virtually, and it'll be interactive, and we have a lot of great prizes planned. So we hope that you can join us for that. Katrina and I are with Easy Marketing. We're located in Northeast Florida with clients throughout the US and abroad. So we specialize in website design and maintenance, email marketing, social media management, and graphic design. And we, if you're feeling inspired, but you just do not know where to start with your holiday marketing, we're here to make it easy. So feel free to contact us, and we will try to help you make this your best season yet with a customized action plan and a content calendar. And as always, we do a drawing for a free consultation just for today's attendees. So check your follow-up email to see if you're the winner, and we'll also include a replay of this video as well as a copy of the slide deck. Katrina and I thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time in this busy season, and if we can be of service, here's our contact information, and we look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.